I'm Pink Lady number 213, Jasmine Fina Granados.
Hi, my name is Elsie Robles, and I am a proud sister of Delta Alpha Sigma.
Hi, I'm Tin, and I am a proud sister of Delta Alpha Sigma.
I decided to join DAS because I wanted to be a part of a sisterhood that encourages, empowers women, especially in this kind of difficult time that is college, because we're all learning and growing and just figuring out who we are, and having a strong group of women behind me, supporting me and motivating me and each other is just one of the many reasons why I decided to join DAS.
So going into college, it was never my intention to join a Greek life because of the things that I'd seen about it in movies. But my roommate at the time was interested in it, so we went together to a lot of the events and stuff. And Delta Alpha Sigma really stuck out to us. And also my biological sister is in Delta Alpha Sigma, so she also introduced it to us. But the girls were very welcoming, and they stood out to me the most compared to the other sororities on campus. They made me feel like I was home already.
It felt really nice being with a group of girls who shared a lot of similarities. And it was really refreshing as well because there's so many different personalities in the sorority. They really teach me a lot. Like I said, they have different perspectives and personalities. They teach me something new every day, and they show me all types of stuff. And it's just great being around them because it's like another family. I'm the oldest sister in my family, so I never knew what it was like being the younger child. So it felt really great having others to look up to and being able to ask them hey, how do you do this? How do you do that? Because being an only child, not an only child, being the oldest child, you kind of have to face the world on your own, and there's not really anyone who is there to help you because my parents, they're immigrants, and when they came into this world, when they came to America, they had no idea what they were doing. I had no idea what I was doing. So being a part of the sisterhood and getting to know all of these girls, it's really helped me out a lot, both internally and externally as well.
Before I was in DAS, something that I will always remember is going to a stroll off, and this is something that really reeled in me and my roommate at the time. We went to the stroll off, and it was at the UC library, and basically seeing all the girls dance and stroll, and they looked really, really cool doing it. That's something that I always remember, and I remember after seeing that I knew that I wanted to join DAS because I also wanted to do that too.
I was really scared because I wasn't really sure what I was getting myself into, but I knew what DAS was about. I was just scared because I didn't know who I was gonna get in, come across. But once I did join DAS and got to know my sisters, that fear went away. I built that confidence around other people. I built the confidence to spark conversation up with strangers who eventually became my sisters and who I can now say are my friends.
Okay, so another memory that I have is when I went to the Perot Museum with Issa, and this was kind of just a spontaneous thing. So I actually have this picture, and we took that outside with the little froggies. But she's somebody that I've always just spontaneously done something with. We never necessarily plan it. We're just hey, do you want to go do this? And that's something that I really love about her, is that she's very adventurous. So this is definitely one of my favorite memories that I have.
So I think it was on a Tuesday, and it was around noon. We had gotten a notification from Delta chapter about the girls crossing and that they were going to do a probate at 7 that night. And at noon we were talking in the group chat, and we were hey, who wants to go, and no one really said anything until like a small group of us. It was me, Ariel, Valerie, and Lorena. Like, we were like, you know what? Let's go. It's 3 o'clock and we have to like hightail it to Tech, but we're gonna make it anyway. And it turns out we made it at 7:30. It was wild because like, I don't know how we made it there on time, but we made it. We saw our sister's probate. We saw them cross. And then right afterwards, we went to eat with our DA fams, like the bros and the sisters from Tech. And we got to know them. And to me, that was really fun because it was just something really sporadic. And we were all in the moment, all high energy, and we made something happen. So I think that was my best memory while in DAS.
So joining DAS 3 years ago, I was able to see it kind of start progressing into like betterment. I know that the sorority had worked on it previously, and by the time I had joined, it was already at a really good standing. So I've only seen it grow more. A lot of the girls are able to be able to separate business and personal. A lot of the girls are bonding, and even though it's virtual and we've had to make adjustments to things, all the feelings of sisterhood and just being able to want to make a difference within the community, that's all still genuinely there and continues to push through and power through, even though it's all virtual as of right now.
I mean, I've been in the sorority for like 2014. So I've seen the sorority change from bad to good to really rocky and like everything in between, you know? And every new line creates a different set of environment. But I'm always excited to see where the girls take us in the future. And I can't wait to be on the other side, you know, be an alumni and look back at the chapter and see what they're doing now.
Et ça me fait que chose.